We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another standing. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, the left fielder, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, one away. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity. Opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the left fielder,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
the right fielder, Cody.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And another foul ball. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1, and he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Pitch on the way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Now in the box, Anthony Santander, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Now here's the pitch.
Freeman.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, yellow,
So here's Yoan Moncada as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Young has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. Got him. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Kevin Biggio.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, number 49, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 49.
He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, if pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 30.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Tommy La Stella, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Third baseman, number 3, Tommy La Stella.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting it, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that's low, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Still even at 2-2. from the stretch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Number 9.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Craig Biggio is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And now he'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
He's running. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Biggio blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The first baseman, number 34. David.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Striding in once again, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batting, number 25.
Standing in now, number 25. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. The 1-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Drew Waters, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's the first out. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 31.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-0 now. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tommy La Stella. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Curveball grounded towards second. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 49 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Charging in is Santander. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Minnie Minoso. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High chopper towards first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Stepping up now, Ian Happ, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hit hard to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 34. David.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is hit on the ground to second for Moncada. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Drew Waters.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Waters.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hide, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. No hits to this point, and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, number 25.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he'll step off and try again. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 43.
The pitch.
Winkler.
Late that time for a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
2-2 now to Baez. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Next up for Detroit, Kevin Biggio. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Settling in now, number 49. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Biggio.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The 7th fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Digging in and looking for more, Drew Waters. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Victor Robles is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Victor Robles.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here's the 3-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-1 pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a looper to left. Baez ranging into the outfield, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again, and he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Santander looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Matt Wisler takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 37, Matt Wisler.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Moncada.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 count and the pitch.
No, that's ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now another 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2-2 count.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this is taken in for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 25. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 49. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Shortstop, number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Howe is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Victor Robles digging in now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gary Sanchez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Minoso will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy La Stella. Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Javier Baez will be next. Pulled toward right center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Emilio Pagan answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Emilio.
First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Minnie Minoso. This is popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Detroit Tigers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Dan Winkler earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and right.